Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, it must be Friday because we're playing House Flipper. Of course we are. I think we're almost done with the new house. Well, with the old house anyway. I think we're kind of vaguely in the direction of almost being done with that. So let's go back to House That's Hiding Something. Voss welcome, welcome, welcome. Go back to House That's Hiding Something and see what there is left to do. I don't think we've got a lot left going on around here. I believe I was mostly finished with everything as far as I know. Spike Little Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. What did I have left? Was I missing a bedroom? I don't immediately remember. I know I wasn't thrilled with the kitchen. I know that wasn't just singing to me, but we're going to try and deal with it as best we can if we ever get this loaded up. There we go. Let me just check on Larry real quick. Hi, Larry. Welcome. Welcome, Larry. 0 zeros. Why are you in my recommended? I haven't the slightest idea. I haven't the slightest idea. I rarely am. I don't know. Do you enjoy House Flipper? Perhaps that's why you came along for the ride. I have no idea why you're in. Why I'm in your recommended. What did I have left to do around here? Did I do this bedroom? Oh yeah, I did do the bedroom. Oh yeah, I really liked the bedroom too. The bedroom came out really cool. I'm very much growing on this wallpaper. I mean, not me personally. I'm not a plant. I'm not Swamp Thing or something. I'm not actually growing on the wallpaper. Really what I mean is the wallpaper is growing on me. Bobcat, welcome, welcome. So what do I have left to do around here? I got to do something with this hallway area. They don't really have any kind of living room at all. Pretty much zero living room is what's going on here. Yeah, the kitchen is not thrilling me, but I think I'm basically okay with it. We'll throw down some stuff, obviously. We're not going to not throw down stuff. Give me some accessories, please. Sassy, welcome. Did I just start? Indeed I did. Indeed I did. Let's get some teaspoons going on, because teaspoons. So let's put a few of these around here. All teaspoons all day is what lives here. Can I put these in the sink? I've never known that. No, apparently I can't. But I can leave one right there. Oh, it's kind of clipped through the sink. Oh dear, oh dear. Willow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, Miss Saturday forgot what day it was. I often do that. I'm never quite sure what day it is at any time. Mrs. Dave had to remind me when it was Wednesday the other day. You know, when it was Wednesday. Because we had like an important thing to do on Wednesday. And I forgot that it was Wednesday. I didn't forget the important thing. I just forgot that it was Wednesday. Hey, Tooth, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just decorating the place a little bit. How about a couple of bowls might need to live around here? Like one here and one over with the teaspoons somewhere, if I can find a spot for them. I'm not sure. Intrux, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wasn't it Spike Little Girl's birthday last week or something? I suppose people do have those once a year. I've heard that's how it works. I'm having one this year. I haven't had it yet, but I definitely plan to have it at some point. Those are some messy spoons. Indeed they are. I'm going to blame this on the catastrophically large amount of wine that I feel these people drink. So there's wine and teaspoons everywhere. Just everywhere. I don't know what they're doing here, but it can't be good. It cannot possibly be good. What else can I put around here to really mess with some people? How about some napkins? I almost never put those up. Give me a few of those, please. Let's make some place settings here. Oh, we're getting more screen freezing. What is going on with you lately, House Flipper? You are really kind of wigging out. One there and one... No, just two. Just two. That's all. That's it. Just two. That's all they get is two place settings. Apparently only two people live here. How about a vase spoon in that color for no readily explainable reason, but it can live right here. Okay, now the kitchen is starting to come together. Now the kitchen is not completely dull and boring. Potato masher, definitely, because you're going to want to be mashing some potatoes in this neck of the woods. I feel this is a very potato-centric neighborhood. This is where I'm going with this. The lore of this house is Potato Valley. So throw that down there, and then give me something else. Yeah, a spatula. Everybody loves spatulas in that color. It's a very yellow color, but I'm learning to live with it. Forgetting which day it is for newbies. I once showed up at work, received congratulations, and was utterly confused because I forgot my own birthday. Ooh, that is hardcore, Tooth. That is hardcore. I don't think I've ever specifically forgotten my own birthday, but I've come close. I do often forget what day of the week it is. Tuesday through Thursday is a bit of a blur for me. Kitchen needs cake. I wish there was cake. Maybe there'll be cake in the luxury update. Luxury cake, really, is what I'm looking for there. I forget my birthday and everyone else's all the time. Yeah, we have to, in the Dave household, we have to set year-long reminders. So we program a reminder into our phones 1 year in advance for... Where did the thing I was just going go? Come back here. I wanted to purchase you for my mother's birthday. Otherwise, we will completely forget. We've done it a few times, and it may surprise no one at all to know that she gets a little upset about that. She gets a little tiny bit. So now we set up year-long reminders. So on her birthday, we remind ourselves that she's going to have another one in a following year. So these guys have a lot of utensils, like a lot. They are not shy on utensils at all. Do I have room for a surprise gun in here? I think I do. Let me get to surprise weapons and go to get back to that, and then that, please. Yep, give me one of those. Like to leave a little surprise for the new homeowners. That can go in there. There you go, little surprise pistol. So you're considering installing GLaDOS instead of Windows on my PC. I do have a lot of utensils, Willow. Mostly spoons. Mostly teaspoons is what I have, but there are quite a few of them. You're not wrong about that. What else needs to live here? I'm starting to get a better feel on the kitchen now that I've accessorized it a little bit. What else can go in the kitchen that I feel is very, very necessary? Some jars. Everybody likes to have a jar or two. Another screen freeze from House Flipper. Have a jar of undefined dry goods right there. Can you put a surprise gun in a cake? That would be good. That would be a big surprise if Mrs. Dave did that this year. She makes my birthday cake every year because she makes this peanut butter and jelly cake, and it's awesome. So I don't ask for... Oh, I can put it up here. Oh, I can put a jar or a glass up here. Oh, I like that. That's good. So she makes this peanut butter and jelly cake every year because it's the only thing I ask for, because it's the best cake ever in the history of cake. And then if she put a gun in it, that would be a big surprise. You're not wrong. I would be, first of all, shocked that she went out and purchased a firearm, because that just is not really something she'd do. I think she'd consider it a waste of money. Steve! Welcome! Oh, cool. Steve's here. Yay! I like it when Steve shows up. You are most welcome, sir. Most welcome. We're decorating the kitchen right now and talking about cake. It's pretty much the best day ever, if you're into kitchens and cake, and I know I am. Let's see if we can get... Ooh, what else needs to live here? We're kind of out of kitchen-y stuff now, and into clamps. So let's get a clamp going on. That can be the place setting for that chair. So 2 place settings and a clamp. This is how the kitchen's going to break down here. Can you fill the jar with M&Ms, but only the green ones? No green M&Ms. Who was that? That was like a real person. Some celebrity was like, no green M&Ms. I feel it was someone I used to know their name, but now I kind of don't. Get me to furniture. I want to look at some chairs. Specifically like some armchair-y kinds of things. Maybe I need this. I might need this. I'm going to put it there and then see if I needed it. So get yourself to rotate. Yeah, I kind of see where I'm going with this. Yeah, put that there. I like that. It doesn't really do anything, but I like it. It's all good. It's all fine. Just the blue ones. Okay. I still think Beanbag Nook. Okay. Where would I put it, though? I don't really have a spot for a beanbag anywhere. I mean, I like this. This is good. Oh, I can open that. I didn't know I could open that. I'm going to open that, and then I'm going to close that. I feel good about that. Let's get... What else needs to live there? Maybe a table. Show me the glass table, and then I'll probably not buy it. I might buy it. Oh, I might. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy this. Boom. Right there. That's where that needs to live. That needs a plant. That clearly needs a plant. I don't think there's anything that technically qualifies as a living room in this house. Although the downstairs seems to, because the little people who want to buy the house pop up and say, oh, it's got a living room. So I guess the downstairs... Ooh, that's huge. I mean, I like it, but it's huge. Where would I possibly put this? Maybe over here might work. Yeah, I like to do a cactus near the open doors so people can spike themselves on it. It just kind of makes me feel good. I thought the beanbag, but I'm liking the bench. I'm liking the bench too. I think the bench is where we're going with that. I think it needs a big, like, thing above it, a big painting of some sort. Show me Autumn Lake in a large, if you could, please. How large? Ah, that's kind of the size I want, but it's actually too large. Strangely, it won't fit there. Okay, well, give me that, but in a medium then. Okay, that's better. That's better. We can work with this. That can go right there. Do I like that? I do like that. Okay, this is starting to come together here. I see where I'm going with this. Can you hang the assault rifle on the outside wall just in case a heron comes after Larry? That is an excellent idea, sir. That is an excellent idea. I don't think I can. I don't think I can hang weapons on the outside walls. I don't think actually anything can go on the outside walls except some of the lights can. But let's try. Let's give it the good old college try. Put the assault rifle, if we can. No, oh, we can. Never mind, Bobcat. We can totally do this. We can have one right there. Right there. That makes a statement. That says, well, do not enter. Largely, do not enter is what that says. Someplace on the right of the screen should be the name of what room this is in the game logic. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's just go downstairs and find out what things are. Come here, come here. So this is what? What do we think this is? A living room. Okay, neat. So they're counting this as a living room even though there's clearly a bed in it. Clearly a bed. Okay, and this brings me back to what the heck needs to live here. I think the Whoozy McWhatsits there. The things that I'm thinking of that are the things. Oh, a first aid kit. That can go down in there. Let's put that right... Actually, hang on. Put that over there for right now. I'll be right back for that in a sec. That's better than get off my lawn. It is better because it's more permanent. Frankly, once you've put an assault rifle as your sort of front door entrance thing, you've made a very permanent decision about the state of your neighbors. What is... supplies. That's what I was thinking of. Give me a few of these. I want these people to be prepared for when the zombies come, because they will. We all know they're going to. So you can have a couple of those, and then maybe a couple of these could also live here. Yeah, one of those there, and then could I get maybe two of these to live right here, and maybe a fourth one on top, right there. Come on. Okay, get out of all of that. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Generators and a hot water tank, possibly. I want to make sure they've got all the supplies they need. So let's put the first aid thing. Oh, I don't like that. That doesn't work at all. Well, it's going to have to live down there. Oh, God, another screen freeze. Stop it, House Flipper. Stop freezing on me. Okay, that works. I can broadly live with that. Which is why we don't leave them outside. Assault rifle leaves it open to anyone to pick up and use. Broadly, yes, but... You know, as much as we clearly have made a statement about our neighbors, we don't want them to be unprepared when the zombies come too, because they're our first line of defense. We're hoping the zombies are going to go for them rather than us. I like this room. This came out really nice. This is so 12-year-old girl room. I don't know why it came out like that, but it clearly did. All right, off to, well, anywhere else, really. Let's go up here. What else do I have to do? There needs to be something over here. Maybe like a bookcase or something. Does anyone have zombies for October in the 2020 apocalypse pool? No, I've got some other things that I think are going to happen along those lines. But no, not that. Not specifically that. Let's get me to... What do I want? I think I want a bookcase, but I'm not sure. So I kind of just want to look at cupboards and hope for the best. Let me put something in here. The assault rifle guy who stood in his front yard yelling at people. Yeah, lots of people do that these days. It's kind of a hobby. You know, it's just a thing we do. Don't take it personally. I mean, totally take it personally, but don't take it personally. How about if I put this bookcase on the floor like this? Could I then put another bookcase on top of it? That would be my ideal. So maybe like this one could possibly maybe live on top of it. Maybe sort of. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, well, could you live next to it? Yes, you can. All right, it's okay. It's not my ideal. Volcano eruption. Art, welcome, welcome, welcome. That would be pretty cool. I'd actually be okay with volcano. That would seem a little lightweight. Like, oh, gee, just a volcano? Okay. So, like, all of California isn't burning, it's just a regular old volcano? Yeah, I'd be totally cool with a volcano. Get us one of those. See if we can get a volcano kicking around. Get me to a standing lamp. And let's get... Ooh, how about Nightlight Miko? I almost never use Nightlight Miko. You, sir, can live right there. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's coming along. It's not my worst kitchen, but I don't think it's my best. You know we all prep for zombies. Is anyone ready for the werewolves, vampires, and other things you can't kill with bullets? I'm always ready. First of all, I embrace those last two. I'm looking to join up with either of those last two, as I think most of us indeed are. I really do like this bedroom, especially with the hammer drill in the shower. You're going to want to have a hammer drill in the shower. I think I'm actually standing on the toilet. I am standing on the toilet. Okay, I've made some decisions about the bathroom there. Massive Comet would be an excellent choice. Actually, Massive Comet would just solve everything. Just Massive Comet will unite everyone in, a fear of Massive Comet. That area over there needs another lamp. How big is this one, and can I get that in a different color? Ah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what needed to live there. Exactly. I'm so excited I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to turn this light on. In fact, I'm going to turn all the lights on. There we go. All the lights go on now. Oh, now this is coming together. This needs a rug. This needs a rug. Before Willow types it in, this needs a rug. Depends on which volcano. If Yellowstone blows, you'll be okay. But yeah, you're not so good. You're not so good with that. Well, something relatively isolated then. Relatively isolated. I need a rug. This needs a rug so badly. Get me to rugs and get me to, maybe narrow Persian. It would kind of perk the floor up a little bit. Not so much with dandelion. I could just kind of make my own. No, this one. Yeah, this one. Give me a oblong rug, classic flowers. I've never been more excited. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Put it right there. Oh, I could not imagine a better rug there. HTA Games, welcome, welcome. Been talking to a civic counselor where I live has been put on lockdown and I couldn't get an answer to my question. Was your question about volcanoes? I hope so. Ashley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cannot meet with anyone in a restaurant unless I don't know that they would be there. Ah, so you can only meet people accidentally. That sounds like a really good idea for some sort of artsy French movie. I feel somebody's made that movie and I just haven't seen it yet. Just only meeting people accidentally. I kind of feel it would end up being like Coffee and Cigarettes, which was a brilliant movie, if a little bit ostentatious and it was very pleased with itself. But it was good. It was still good. What do I want? Show me furniture again. I feel there's more in furniture that I haven't really addressed yet. Show me armchairs. Ah, maybe one of these. If I got one of those, what do I think I might do with it? I wonder how small a volcano can be and still be a volcano. Question for philosophers there. Yeah, do look that up. Let us know next week. Did you know with Bobcat, even a small volcano erupting near a population center can cripple travel worldwide? Well, interestingly, it's not interesting. It's actually terrifying. But I was texting Penja. I texted Penja a photo of this the other day because it was really kind of freaky. It wasn't freaky. It was totally a natural occurrence. But anyway, long story short, last week we got here in the Northeast a bunch of haze from the California wildfires. So that's like 3,000 miles away, basically. I think the country's about 3,000 miles. I could be corrected on that, but about 3,000 miles away, and we were getting smoke from it. So our skies were hazy, like it was. Well, hazy. There's really no other better word than hazy. And it was from the California wildfires. So I'm not surprised, Bobcat. I'm not surprised. You're mad at your dog. He's misbehaving today. Oh, that's unfortunate. My cat was being super cuddly before the stream because I was kind of getting set up here and getting all my stuff together. And he likes to sit on the desk and sort of paw at me, so I'll pet him, even though he knows darn well it's not an appropriate time for petting because I'm busy. But he's a cat, so that is completely immaterial to him. What's in HGTV that I could be using? Show me these. Okay. Painting gray derangement. I might want that. I might want that. I think I do. Except I want Snowy Solace instead. Some places are just more strict than others. We still let people go places and meet up places here. Yeah, I mean, it's all... I mean, it's going to be country to country, and then within that, sort of, region to region, we have our own little things go. No, I guess I want small. Okay, give me small on that. Wow, small is still big, but it works. So, like here where we are, we've relaxed a lot of stuff, and we've just allowed some bar seating, but not for alcohol, which is weird. So you can sit at a bar, but you can only eat. You can only have food. You can't apparently have alcohol. And obviously there has to be the appropriate social distancing and all that. But that was the latest one that we rolled out this week, was bar seating was back open. We had limited restaurant seating, and now you can actually sit at a bar. You just can't drink. You can have food if you want to have food. I was going to post when and where I will be going, so they do not turn up. They do the same, and who can say is breaking the law? This is totally some sort of French movie. This is some sort of weird French movie. Gray Derangement sounds like a Dave kind of painting. I believe I painted that. I believe that might be one of mine. Willow can meet in groups of 5 and less. I forget what we're up to with grouping now. I kind of forget. I've sort of not paid attention to that. It was 6. It might be 10 now. I don't really remember. We did just get as many people in chat are already aware, Mrs. Dave and I have a very tiny investment in a local restaurant, and we just got the report from the majority owner on how things have been going since COVID. Not well was the result of that conversation. So we were kind of doing okay, here's where we're at with our, investment in this restaurant. And the answer was, it may surprise no one at all, business sucks. Business totally sucks right now. And the real issue that I did not know with restaurants, and I'm sure, again, this is region to region too. I'm sure this changes place to place. Oh, this kitchen's coming together much better now. I'm liking this a lot more. I might put a TV in the wall for no readily explainable reason. But anyway, the biggest issue, because the restaurant that we have a piece of has a decent sized space inside, and we were kind of thinking, oh, well, they can get a number of tables in there and still maintain social distance, so that should be okay. And then they have a limited amount of outside seating too. But the real issue was the bathrooms that we never thought of. So apparently, again, I'm sure this varies town to town, region to region, but in the town where this place is, there has to be 6 feet on either side of sort of an invisible pathway to get to the bathroom. So you have to be able to walk to the bathroom and have 6 feet on either side of you, which, as you can understand, really limits your space. Because you're talking about a 12-foot empty space with a sort of a path down the middle that people can walk down to get the restroom, and you can't put anything there. And even if you have, Ross, welcome. Even if you have a ton of space, taking a 12-foot strip out of it really kind of does the job there. Thank you to whoever is saying good job. I can't possibly pronounce that at all. But thank you for saying good job. I hope you're talking to me. You could be talking to anyone else. Do we have alcohol restrictions in that you can only drink so much? I don't know the firm answer to that, Voss Ross. I can't give you a yes, no, or maybe on that because I don't actually know the rule. My jump answer is I don't believe we do, but I could be 100% wrong about that. I don't drink, and Mrs. Dave drinks very, very infrequently, so it's never come up. In fact, really, we only went out to eat for the first time in COVID last week. We haven't been out to eat since February, since COVID started getting really scary. And February and March is when they started shutting everything down, and we went out to eat. I do like the assault gun on the outside. It's a statement. It's a statement to our neighbors. We went out to eat for the first time last week since then, so I don't really know the rules on that. You cannot drink in a bar here unless you order hot food. I imagine we must have something similar, Bobcat, because again, we opened up bar seating, but you can't just go in and drink. You have to be eating at the bar. So I imagine we have something very, very similar to that. You can meet in groups of several thousand or more, and you won't get arrested if your meetup is an illegal, violent gathering to support tolerance. I mean, lots of groups gather that we like or don't like, and we We work very hard here to keep it apolitical. I'm not going down that road. It's just not. It's not the channel. It's not what I want for the channel. If I want to go down that road, I'll start a brand new channel and rant all day about everything that I think is wrong or right with the world. But not here. Here we're messing around with house flippers. So yeah, lots of groups gather and they have differing opinions, and that's all I'll say about that. And they both do exactly the same thing. And that's all I'll say about that. Still 6 feet apart and by appointment for church. Imagine having to make an appointment for church. Reverend, can I get in next Wednesday? Oh, sorry, fully booked there, my son. You'll have to redeem yourself the week after next. I can squeeze you in on Thursday for a quick redemption. What else do I feel? Get out of this for a sec. What else do I still kind of want to put a TV there. I kind of want to put a TV there. Now, what is this counting as? A large kitchen. Okay, it's still counting as a kitchen, even over there in the Whoosy McWhat's at the hallway there. I wonder, just for argument, I want to put up a TV and see if that changes it. This is just an experiment more than anything. So get me to electronic equipment, something I can hang on the wall, please, if you could. Not an induction cooktop. Oh, I gotta check the kitchen, make sure there's a cooktop there. So if I put a television right there, does that do anything? Oh my God, there's TV. I never knew there was TV in House Flipper. I've never turned the TV on. I didn't realize there was like a channel. Can I change that? Is it? Oh, it's the same thing over and over. Okay, that's fun. Did that change the room? No, it's still a large kitchen. Okay. Hang on, Willow. I have to approve that because apparently YouTube doesn't like the word agnostic. Now, I see enough politics in the news. We all do, Ross. We all do, and that's. Oh, Ashley. Thank you so much, Ashley. You are just a superstar. You are something, Ashley. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Voting for the best cupcake, too political. No, it's actually a very easy argument. The cupcake world is a one-party system, Voss Ross. So it's not so much a democracy as a dictatorship in that there is only one good cupcake, and that is Mrs. Dave's peanut butter and jelly cupcake. So although you may support other cupcakes, you would be wrong. It's not personal, you understand. It's just that you would be flat out wrong. So if you have a better cupcake, or at least something that you think is a better cupcake for you, you would be incorrect. You would be incorrect. And what actually you mean to say is Mrs. Dave's peanut butter and jelly cupcake is, in fact, the only good cupcake. The Prime Minister's announcements of go to work but stay home, go to restaurants but don't go to restaurants. Yeah, Art, I guess you guys are having a little bit of flip-flopping, as we like to say over here, a little bit of flip-flopping in your directives into what you are or are not supposed to do. I am just enchanted that there's television in House Flipper. Now I just want there to be more channels. I want to be able to flip channels in this. I've never turned a television on in House Flipper. I never knew there was actually something on it. That's very cool. Put a lintel up to separate the rooms. Okay, we could do that. That might work. So is that what your character looks like? Is that show your show and you are the star of? Oh God, no. There's enough of me on YouTube. I don't need a television show about me. Squirrels are immune. You can go nuts with them. I see what you did there. Mrs. Ross makes pretty epic brownies. Okay, well I appreciate that, Ross, and I'm open to those brownies, provided they're I was going to say provided they're the legal kind of brownies, but many states they are legal. Provided they're the rated G brownies. How about this? The rated G types of brownies, and I would be very open to trying those brownies. However, the discussion is cupcakes. And the discussion ends with Mrs. Dave's peanut butter and jelly cupcakes. So it's really a very short discussion. House Flipper, where's the animated kitty channel? I need it. Oh my God, that's what I need to be able to do. I need to be able to upload photos into the television specifically, so it can just be a rolling screen of pictures of Kitty. Oh, somebody at House Flipper needs to do that immediately. I just want to put in like a whole bunch of photos and have it be a slideshow on the television. That would be so excellent. You can't actually flip a house. No. I mean, I suppose if you broke it up into bits, you could. If you demolished it. and then broke it up into tiny bits, you could flip them one at a time, and eventually you would flip a house. Willow makes awesome brownies. Yeah, the topic of brownies is open for debate. I have no problem debating brownies. We're just not debating cupcakes because there's only one cupcake. Mrs. Dave's peanut butter and jelly cupcake. That's all there is to it. If you want to have a discussion about it, you can discuss it all you want, but the answer is Mrs. Dave's peanut butter and jelly cupcakes. However, I will discuss brownies all you want. I have no strong opinions about brownies. I will certainly eat them if they're presented to me, but I would rather seek out cupcakes instead. Channel flipper, you run a TV studio and choose what airs, what doesn't, who acts in what roles. I mean, there's kind of something like that, and I can't remember the name of it. Not for broadcast. Not for broadcast, where you kind of run a TV station and get to edit and sort of bleep out people. I only ever played a brief bit of the demo, and I kind of waned off of it because the controls were a little finicky, and I was playing it on mute, which is the worst thing you should do for a show where you specifically have to edit out noises and people talking. But anyway, long story short, I never quite got into it, but it exists. Not for broadcast. I think Many a True Nerd did a really good one of that game. Mrs. Dave makes better cupcakes than I do. I have no argument about that. Excellent. Good, because there is no argument. Mediocre cupcakes at best. Yeah, Mrs. Dave is kind of the queen of cupcakes. I'm not saying I married her specifically for the lifetime supply of free cupcakes. I'm just saying that reason was on the list. You could flip a house if you had something big enough, like a huge crane. Exactly. Lila Dagger, welcome. Welcome. So yeah, you're exactly right. You could flip a house. I personally would go for the little bit at a time philosophy, but you're right. If you have access to a large crane, you could get down with that. What do I feel I'm putting here? Because something is going to go here. Maybe mirrors. Actually, yeah, I've got a great idea. I'm going to line the staircase rather, with mirrors. Oh, this is going to be good. I'm already a fan of this. And then they're going to go down here. Oh, how cool is this? I want this house. I want every house that I do in House Flipper. I would genuinely own pretty much any of the houses that I've created in House Flipper. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That works out well. Yeah, that's exactly what needed to live there. Okay. Bobcat doesn't bake. I just find someone who can bake what I need and pay them with venison chili. Oh, venison chili sounds amazing. That sounds so good. I mean, I like chili in general. Venison chili sounds really good. I like wacky cake in all of its sizes. That includes brownie and cupcake sizes. Yeah, there's no real wrong size for cake. There's just the wrong quantity. Because the quantity of cake should be all of it. So when people present very, very tiny cupcakes, that's delightful. I'm going to need all of them to satiate myself. Whenever I make brownies, I get demands for the recipes every time. Perfectly acceptable. And I don't even think Mrs. Dave would fight you on that. Mrs. Dave does not really do brownies very often. I think she'd be fine with you taking the brownie crown, which is a very, very tasty crown, I might add. It's just delicious. It's just delicious. I'll blindfold you and feel you all the cupcakes. Okay, that sentence possibly came out a little more late night than you may have anticipated. Venison chili does sound awesome, Willow. You're not wrong. I tell you what, I think we've got a strong food contingency in chat here. I feel the dinner we would collectively prepare and dessert would be freaking amazing. Yeah, Lila's into the mirror wall. I like the mirror wall. That is very cool. And I'm not saying that because I did it myself, except I am. Okay. Got some supplies there. Got the mirror wall. This needs a light to show off the mirrors, because it's not getting the right lighting effect here. Give me, lights, basically, is what I was asking for there. So lamps, ceiling lamps, and yes, something that hung down pretty low would do the trick, like that. Okay, and then, no, I want to just turn it on. I don't have a light switch in here, do I? Do I have a light switch in here? Close the door. I don't have a light switch in here. Okay. Or a disco ball. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. How did chat change feed to feel? I don't know. But I certainly paused when I read it. I don't know why it changed, but I definitely took a pause when that came out. Give me installations. Give me a light switch. Thank you. And give me one of those. We'll put that right there. Okay, it just disappeared. No, it's back again. If I close the door, does it disappear? No, it's back again. Oh, good. And now it's disappeared again. And so is my lamp. Oh, okay. There's the light switch. That's back. And now the lamp is back. Okay, good. Everything and no, the lamp's gone again. Okay. And the light switch is here and the lamp's back, but the lamp's off. If we put the lamp on, nothing happens because the lamp is only sort of semi there. Oh, okay. I think House Flipper's having a bit of a bad day. I want you to be in a cupcake tasting reality show. Oh, well, that would be rather silly. There would be only Mrs. Dave's peanut butter and jelly cupcakes. Why would I be on that show? I mean, don't get me wrong. There are other great cupcakes in the world, but there's only one clear winner. So I would be more than happy to eat all the cupcakes on the show. But at the end of the day, I mean, you could kind of just skip to the end where I go, yeah, and it's still Mrs. Dave's peanut butter and jelly cupcake. Happy Glitch Day, indeed. I feel that I'm going to go back in. Okay, this time the lamp is here, and the light switch is here. And we've successfully turned the lamp off and on. Okay, good. The glitch only seems to have... Yeah, okay, it's when I go on this side of the door that things start getting a little... Yep, the lamp has disappeared. The light switch is blinking in and out of the wall. Okay, this is just some sort of haunt... And the mirrors are disappearing and flickering. Okay. I think our house is haunted. I think there might be some poltergeist action here. Willow agrees, it's definitely haunted. Stairwells are kind of weird. The game respawns things. Yes, indeed, it does. And makes them blink out of existence. Really kind of freaking me out. So we're just going to close that door and walk away. We're just going to walk away and leave the TV on. Is there anything else? Oh, I still wanted to put a plant on that table. I just never found the plant that I wanted to put there. So get me to decorations, please. How about... What do I think is going to live there? Come, give me plants. Thank you. I don't know. I've done the crane flower a lot. Zamia? Do I want this? Is this wicked big? Oh, yeah, that's gargantuanly huge. Yeah, that's really, really huge. That doesn't make any sense at all. I'd actually love to put that outside, but... Oh, it will let me. Oh, I can put this outside. Oh, all right. This is going to go live with Larry, then. Larry, I've got a new plant for you. There you go. Hi, Larry. Are you in there? Yep, Larry's there. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I like that. That works out. Do I want something over here by the assault rifle? Time to sell. Yeah, I think so. Once we've figured out that it's haunted, time to jet. I just want to do kind of a walkthrough and make sure that I've got all the things that I want going on here. And we've got to remember to do the vegetable garden thing when we get to the sale. Do I want any more... No, I like my patio. The patio kind of works out well with the hairdryer and the pickled and the wok, which is pretty much, you know, that's what we have out on our patio right now. I can tell you that. There's a wok, there's a hairdryer, and there's a huge jar of pickles, just a mammoth jar of pickles. That's Mrs. Dave and I all summer. Still think it'd be funny to put a cactus next to the toilet and next to the shower. I've done that in so many houses, though. I feel that's almost a cliche for me. I always end up doing cacti next to the toilet, just for an element of danger. You know, late at night, gotta get up, use the facilities, spike yourself on a cactus. Oh, the rug kind of weirdly matches the wallpaper in that room. I like that. I still haven't got a plant here. I'm putting a plant here. Not leaving until I put a plant here. How about just some basic rosemary? Yeah, nice and small. That's what I was looking for. Nice and small. Well, now that needs something else there. I can't just leave it looking like that. That's ridiculous. Who would do that? Give me, what is that? Accessories where the books live. Kind of vaguely sort of remember. Yeah, there we go. There's some books. Advanced gardening. Okay, that can go right next to a plant. That kind of makes sense. TP next to the shower. And we haven't gotten patio furniture yet. Yeah, we've had discussions about my patio furniture before. We were kind of disappointed in it for the price that we paid. That's why we have a Dave family rule of we don't make large purchases without being able to physically touch the thing that we're purchasing. So, you know, if anything's creeping up into the many hundreds or over the $1,000 mark, we need to physically touch it before we will commit to buying it. We won't buy anything online at that kind of price because you can see it and you can see photos of it and they can give you descriptions of it, but when it finally rolls in and it's not really the quality that you thought it was, then you kind of feel like a dope. I mean, it's not bad furniture. We like it. It just wasn't worth what we paid for it. That was it. It was totally not worth that. It might have been worth about half what we paid for it. What's in containers? Nothing that is really exciting me. Go to the garden-y stuff. What's in recreation? Maybe a swing set. If I put playhouse with slide, that's going to encourage children. It's not for kids. This is for adults. But I think I'm going to put it up anyway. I'm going to put that right... Oh, I've got to assemble this. Oh, dear. I didn't know that. Yeah, that, and that, and that. Those things, that thing. Oh, this is ridiculously easy to assemble. Yay, go me. Just rocked that out. So get me... Well, that went so well, I'm going to buy some more. Do I want kids' house? How about a balance beam? I haven't done those. I don't think I've done those anyway. Let's get that to live right there. Do I have to assemble this? No. Oh, I can use it. Oh, I can just go up and down. Okay, that's less exciting than I thought it was going to be. All right. I didn't know what it was going to do, because that's exactly what a balance beam does. It goes up and down. How does this buying rule apply to tarantulas and porcupines? I don't know. How expensive are they? Are tarantulas and porcupines very expensive? Because, I mean, a tarantula, you can touch a tarantula. It may not be the most appealing thing you'll do in a day, but you can do it. A gnome on the beam. Can I do that? Is that realistic? Show me... Actually, everything's got weird names in this game. Oh, why am I in all caps? That's weird. Gnome! There we go, garden gnome. Yeah. Wait, what are the different gnomes? Oh, okay. Well, give me this guy. He's got a green shirt. We're gonna have him. Can I put him on top of this? No. No, I cannot. Can I put him in this? Can I, like, sort of have him hiding up in... I can't even get in here. Come on. Go up the slide. I want to go up the slide. All right, can I go up the ladder? Can I... No. Can I... Why won't you live where I want you to live? No, there's just a hard invisible wall around that. I cannot... He can sort of clip through it, but not really. Not really. Teeter-totters or seesaws. Yes, I think seesaw is what we would commonly call that around here. I will have him live over with Larry, though. Because I think the stork here, or the flamingo, or whatever it is, needs a friend. So you can live right there, sir. A fabulous beard, by the way. Hi, Larry! I'm probably going to sell this house to somebody soon. Okay, so this... Now this house is going to attract people with children, but they might dig that. What else could I throw in there? Get me back to... Who's McWhat's it? Recreation. What else could I possibly put in here? Oh, a carousel. Have I seen that? I don't recall seeing that. I'm going to put one of these things in here. Because I always liked these when I was a kid. This is like one of my favorite things. I would ideally like to put it, yeah, next to the fence. As close as I can. So basically you're going to smack your head in to the fence every single time that you use it. It's basically the worst springy ridey thing ever in the history of springy ridey things. Gnome is the only word you're legally obliged to always yell or type with all caps. No, as Osseros correctly points out, Steve is always all caps. Yeah, it's never Steve. It's Steve! Tarantulas in the $150 range. Oh, yeah, then no. We just pick one of those up. I mean, can you get that from delivery companies? Can you ship a tarantula somewhere? Because, I don't know, Mrs. Dave probably wouldn't like that. I wouldn't either. They seem like they're kind of a pain in the neck to feed. I mean, I'm sure you have to feed them other critters, right? I mean, that's what they eat, isn't it? And I don't think are they very good at the web spinning thing? Because that's really what you're buying into with the spiders, the cool web spinning. But I don't think do they really do that? I mean, I'm pretty sure not all spiders produce webs. Now, I'm no entomologist, to be sure. But I'm pretty sure that just because they're a spider doesn't mean that they produce webs. Maybe they do. I don't know. Is that the definition of a spider? Blunt force trauma with your springy ride-on. Yeah, I'm absolutely going for that. I'm going for, well, two things. Either blunt force trauma to the head, or the springy thing is really terrible because it doesn't go anywhere. It just bumps into the fence when you try and rock back and forth. So you can rock back, and then forth is not so much. Not so much, really. And you'll probably smack your head. I think I'm done with this house. I don't know what else I would do here. I'm just going to do one super quick walkthrough. go through. And I do mean literally walk through from one end of the house to the other. There we go. So that, I love the bathroom. Bathroom came out great. Absolutely stellar bathroom. One of my better ones. And then the bedroom, loving the bedroom. And this technically counts as a living room too, even though there's a bed here. I kind of get the feeling they're going to say there's no bedrooms in this house because I don't think either of those qualify as a bedroom. Maybe I should take the TV out of this room. No, I like it. I don't care if... you know what? There's a perfectly good bed there. If you don't think you can sleep there, you are a very silly person. Very silly. I used to keep tarantulas in my younger days. I've had them mailed to me, and you feed them crickets. Yeah, see, I don't want to... I don't really want to get into the cricket market. I don't want to have to be hunting down crickets to feed my tarantula. It just seems like a lot of work. Because I'm going to guarantee you I cannot get crickets in my local grocery store. However, I can get cat food in my local grocery store. Now I have to buy a porcupine. I have buy a porcupine in my Google history. Thanks, Dave. You would not believe what's in my Google history. When I'm looking for images for thumbnails and I'm looking for something very, very specific, and then you realize that now in your Google history, like for the rest of time, is funny police accidents or, traumatic car crash. And that's the least of it. That's the least of what I put into my Google history. So yeah, no, I get you, man. Buying a porcupine is pretty lightweight. You can buy crickets at the pet store. I don't, or the tackle store, bait and tackle store. Actually, we have a number of those. We're kind of a fishing community, so we do have a bunch of bait stores. I just feel that's a hassle. I don't want to have to keep track of crickets and where they are and have I fed the tarantula. Okay, kitty's really easy. Like, I get up in the morning, there's a bag of kitty food that goes in Kitty's bowl. And then later on, when Kitty has eaten that food, I pour some more in there. The bag does not go anywhere. I know where it is at all times. It's not alive. I don't have to think about possibly feeding the food for Kitty's food. I mean, how long do the crickets last before you have to go get more crickets? I mean, it's a living creature. Aren't they just going to die at some point? So I'm going to go ahead and say, although I certainly hear and understand the ability to purchase crickets. I understand that that's a thing that exists. I'm going to pass. What was your price limit for touching things? Because the taxidermy guys are pricey. Yeah, I've told the story before about the customer I used to have who was a one-armed crossbow hunter, which is one of the most remarkable things you can put on a resume. But he had a whole floor of his house that was taxidermy of things that he'd shot with the crossbow, doing it only with one arm, I might add. And he had a porcupine. Quills out and all that. I have no idea how much it costs to stuff a porcupine. And more importantly, to do it and get all the quills perfect. It's not so much the stuffing part. I get that. But this guy really got the quills to look very, very perfect. I'm probably going to pass on taxidermy, too. I don't really want... Like, when Kitty goes, we're not stuffing Kitty. We're just going to let Kitty go do whatever it is vets do with kitties when it's time for kitties to go away. We're not stuffing him. I don't want to see him around forever. I love Kitty, but Kitty at the end of the day is cat. So we're not keeping him forever. You can buy crickets at the international food sections of most big grocery stores. Oh. All right, well, we have big grocery stores here. I will check in the international food section. I usually just go to the international foods because they have a very small selection of British candy, and occasionally you can find Lion bars. Not often, and not often enough, let me tell you. Turn Mrs. Dave on to Lion bars. She'd never had one before. And when we went to Ireland, I said, "You've never had a Lion bar. It's basically the best candy bar that's ever been made." And she says, "No." And I said, "Yes, because it is." And I bought her one, and she said, "You're right. This is the best candy bar that's ever made. Why don't we have these in our country?" And I said, "Because we're very silly, and we just don't have Lion bars here." Why are the paths full of fish and the kitty litter... Where the paths are full of fish? Oh, okay. No kitty urns, no kitty gravestones. No, we're very sensible about those things. It's just at the end of the day, as much as we love Kitty, and I love kitties in general, and I love dogs too, I've said that many, many times. It's not that I don't like dogs, I just prefer cats. But dogs are perfectly cool as well. It's just at the end of the day, we are rational to the point where we say, okay, it was a kitty. Kitties die. That's kind of what pets do over the course of your life. So no, there will not be any gravestones or urns or anything like that. The last cat that I had, I was very very sad when he had to be put down because he was very sick and he was suffering, and it was made me extremely sad to put him down. But I also recognized I had to put the cat down. Because to do otherwise would just be obviously heartlessly cruel for one thing, but also at the end of the day it's a cat. It's a cat. So there is a point at I loved the cat, I mourned the cat, and then we got another cat because that's how cats work basically. 1.5 ounces in Dave weight. Buy them online. Are we still talking about crickets? A 45-gram bag of crickets. Is that really 1.5 ounces? Because that's pretty light. Yeah, 45 grams, I think, is what, like a gallon or something. Okay. Normal porch light that attacks all the bugs for the lizard. Wow, see, feeding other animals seems very complicated. Okay, flat out, I don't want to have to feed an animal with another animal. This is a hard rule that I'm instituting now. I'm going to talk to Mrs. Dave about this, and I bet she's going to be on board with this. I do not want to feed an animal with a different animal. So we won't be having snakes, we won't be having spiders, we won't be having sharks, lions. As much as I love big kitties, and I do, in my mind, it would be very cool to have a lion or a panther, but in my wallet, that's going to cost a lot of other animals to feed it. I think I'm selling this house. I think I'm done with this house. I want to go do a different house now. Yeah, I'm good with this. Let's see what people are going to pay for this kind of nonsense. Why are you not letting me sell the house? Do you need me to go inside the house? Because I will go inside the house if you want me to do that. There we go. Yeah, submit for garden contest. What did I want? The crop. Yes, edible vegetables. That's what I've got. Okay, I did okay with that. Not so much with the equipment. I didn't know I'd have to... What equipment did they want? I don't know. All of my pets are getting old, and it's something I've been facing for all... Cano Amanda, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, I get it, Willow. I get it. And Mrs. Dave and I, love our cat. There's no question of that, as much as he's a pain in the neck, but all cats are. But at the end of the day, we recognize he's a cat. He's a cat. What about tigers? They just eat Carol Baskin a husbands. Okay, there was word. I think there's some words missing from that sentence. Is Carol Baskin a person? Right. Remind me to cancel that alligator I'm shipping to you. Yeah, please do. I feel alligators just really want to eat. Well, mostly people. Mostly people. Okay. No, I won't re-participate in the garden competition. I'm still going to get an extra 15%. I guess I missed on equipment. But yeah, put that in auction. Okay. Yeah, there's no bedrooms. There's no bedrooms in this house. This is a bit of a problem. But no, wait, now they're saying they didn't want 2 bedrooms. And apparently I've offended the honor of somebody's masculinity. So the 2 bedrooms that counted as living rooms apparently still counted as bedrooms. Oh, it's a Tiger King reference. Yeah, I've never seen that. I have never seen that. I understand that was a thing. I haven't been specifically avoiding it, per se. But I didn't... I've never seen it. It's just never been something I've tuned into. So, yeah, apparently Tiger King has tigers. I'd like a tiger, but I'd have to feed a tiger other animals. And that just seems fussy. That seems very, very... And it probably not crickets. I don't think tigers can survive on crickets. Maybe they can. If you're making a room, paint it green and blue, because my auntie died a week ago and I can't see what you're doing. Oh, dear. That was a lot of information. I'm very sorry about the middle part of that, and we'll see what we can do with green and blue. I often paint things very silly colors, so that could certainly come up. Right. How much did I make out of this? 140,000. Wow. I am really good at this in a video game. If only I were this good in the real world. So Raphael Erco, although I've offended your masculinity, you're going to take the house, and I am happy to sell it to you. So yeah, we are doing... Oh yeah, the reveal. I like the reveal. Oh yeah, that came out well. That came out very, very well. And oh yeah, the TV on, I like that. I like the reveal. I just wished it moved more slowly. Oh, I should have put a painting or something on that wall. Oh, that's a great bathroom. That's one of my better bathrooms, I think. And give me the outside. Yep, there's Larry. Bye, Larry. Bye. We'll see you next time. Maybe. Probably not. I probably won't. Never mind, Larry. Go away forever. I think for a tiger, you'd have to upgrade from crickets to cricketers. Yes, indeed. I did make a big profit on that, I guess. I haven't really been keeping track of my profits, per se. I seem to do well on everything. I should really upgrade my own place at some point, but why waste the money? All right, $438,000 kicking around. $438,000. Maybe I should buy something on the cheap and try to just go for like maximum profit on it. Tigers should only be raised by flamboyant magicians. Well, yes. I mean, I think there's a shortage of flamboyant magicians in general, whether they be tiger owners or not. But I agree. I fundamentally agree. And am I right in thinking I can buy the same house again? Like all the way up at the top. Are these... Okay, I genuinely don't know the answer to this. Do they take the houses that you flipped out of the rotation? I hope so. I'm sure somebody knows that. Willow probably knows that. The pink house. Okay, where's the pink house? This one. Pink Kingdom. Ugh. Okay. 142. I mean, obviously I've got the money. We need a house with a bunker. Well, we kind of just did. I mean, it had that great basement in it. I don't know. I'm kind of liking Willow's idea of the house with a bunker, but I also really like the look of this one. This garden after building the house thing. Because it's got a balcony. I kind of want the one with the balcony. Shortage of magicians come from the increase in tigers. Yeah, there's just not enough magicians. I would like to see a better ratio of, say, lawyers to magicians or doctors to magicians. Because I feel the ratio is rather skewed now. On Switch, the houses are taken out of rotation. Yeah, I would assume they are here too. I don't see anything that looks familiar. It's just a lot of these bunker ones kind of throw me off. I'm kind of looking for the one with the pizza on the roof, the Breaking Bad house, and I don't see that either. I think they are taken out of rotation. I'm going to go with a loose yes on that. I like the pink house, but I'm really liking the one with the balcony here. The houses you flip leave the rotation until you flip them all. Okay, wow. I can almost go to the moon next time. If I make a really good profit, I could almost go to the moon. I'm going to do... I hear Willow with the pink house, and I hear Bobcat with the bunker, but I'm doing the garden after building the house just because I really like the look of it. I like that little balcony there. I think that'll be fun. So I'm going to... Oh, it has a detached garage. Oh, hello. Open-air bathroom. Coming my way. So, yeah, let's buy this house. Yes, I want to go there right now. Of course I want to go there. What the heck do you think we're doing around here, game? Lawyers do have some history with tigers. Do they? Do they really? Is there like some sort of thing in history about lawyers and tigers? I thought it was lawyers and sharks. I thought lawyers were supposed to be sharks, not tigers. Anyway, I'd like to have a tiger, is the gist of this. Oh, yeah, I like this. Yeah, I'm confident with my choice here. Oh, I need to actually shovel this. Oh, dear. I didn't realize I'd have to be working this hard for it. Now, there's value in these bricks. I feel I shouldn't be tossing these bricks out. People pay a lot of money for bricks. What is that? Is there a spoon on the ground? Get out of that. There is a spoon on the ground, or at least some trash. Okay. That's a huge garage. Where was the garage? I didn't even see it. I see this. And then... Oh, wow. Wow, that is a huge garage. Oh, we're going to be here a while. Because that's becoming mega bedroom. Yeah, this is going to be... What I did with the open-air toilet in the other one, in the Breaking Bad house, I'm doing as a bedroom in this one. This is almost a whole other house. But if that grass is going to keep glitching in and out of here, that's going to make me... Yeah, that's going to make me most frustrated. If that keeps happening, I'm going to have to slap a bed over that or something. Lawyers being eaten by dinosaurs. It might be. It might be. Okay, I've got a lot to do here. Yeah, get rid of all of this. No, don't weed whack it. Shovel it. I guess I should do all my shoveling first while I've got the shovel out. That seems fair and sensible. Open air bedroom with ensuite open air bathroom. Yeah, I think we're on the same page there, Voss. Oh, that's gonna make me nuts. That little glitch in and out there. I wonder if I mow the garage. I wonder if that would help. Because it doesn't... Yeah, see, there it is again. Okay, it might be on the back side. Hang on. I might be able to get rid of that, and I'll just pick up some of this, too. These are like full bags of cement. I should not be throwing these out. These are valuable. I mean, not that valuable. Cement's pretty damn cheap, but... what? Oh, dog bowls. Okay. And dog house. We might keep that. I'm going to tuck that over there. Ah, can I actually get back here to deal with that? No. No, I can't. I can get all these weeds, but the fence is right here. Oh, how that little patch of grass is going to make me... Flamethrower. Here's the problem. We don't actually technically have the flamethrower. We went through and did the thing, but we didn't actually complete it, so we sadly do not have a flamethrower. And I didn't realize you had to get, like, you know, fuel for it. I thought fuel might be free. So as awesome as flamethrower sounds, who is the guy on the cement? Is that a thing? Is that some sort of reference that I'm supposed to be aware of? A good rug hides many sins. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm hoping maybe just slap a bed over it and call it a day. Maybe the cement bags got wet. Well, then they weigh about a ton, don't they? Do I want to cut down that tree? Not now. No, don't do that. Just pick up the shovel, please. Gets to shoveling around here. I think the cleanup... I haven't even started on the inside. I haven't even looked at the inside yet. You only 3 out like... Okay, hang on. I think a lot of words are missing here, Bobcat. Right, let me start this one again. You only 3 out of like $15 of cement. That's been ruined by being left outside. Nope. I'm getting sort of a basic idea of what some of those words mean, but they're just not pulling together for me. So, all right, one more time. This is like extreme poetry slam. You only 3 out of like $15 of cement. That's been ruined by being left outside. Ah, okay, you only threw out. Okay, there we go. Got it, thank you. I was getting into the rhythm of that. It was kind of like a weird haiku going on. So you only threw out $15 of cement that's been ruined. Yeah, let's see. I mean, a bag of cement is... Well, I don't know what it is in your neighborhood, and you know better than I do. But I'm going to say it's probably about maybe $5-6 in my area, something like that. And I'm well, more for the premix stuff, though. I mean, if you're actually buying real cement, it's going to be cheap. But if you're buying the premix stuff, which is terrible, people just shouldn't do that. Learn that lesson the hard way. Then that would be a little bit more expensive. Now, this is good lumber, too. I can't believe we're throwing all of this out. Somebody would come by and just snap that up. Doghouse can stay there for right now. We're going to need a lot of gardening here. Ooh, you know what, though? If I just covered the dirt, left the grass, but covered the dirt with some nice gravel, it would kind of make it into sort of a Zen garden thing back here. I need my PC working again so I can type English. Yeah, you do. Although, again, it was kind of like a weird haiku. I was kind of getting into it there. What can I do with this? I can just get rid of it. Oh, there's no walls here. Huh. Right. Can I make walls? I mean, I know I can make walls. Can I make the walls that I want to make, though? Because those are how are we coping with this? Do I actually have to build walls? I mean, I do. I get it. I totally get it. But kind of thought I might be able to link them up with that. But no. Okay. It's a little different. But yeah, sure. I see what we're doing here. We'll put that there. All right. I got some construction to do. Oh, I should maybe save space for a door. I don't know what I want this to be yet. But I'll put a couple up here. Can you resell the lumber? Oh, that was a really good idea that I needed about 10 minutes ago. That was a very, very good idea that I needed 10 minutes ago. Can I resell the lumber? No. I mean, I can gun it away, but I'm not getting any money for it. Good idea, though. Well thought out. So, no, I can't do that. But it works just as well as getting rid of it. Huh. I have to rethink my entire idea here. I didn't know I'd be building up my own walls. Well, now maybe I should do the wall on the outside. Can I do that? No, because there's no wall thing outside. Okay, if I went inside and then tried to build a wall outside. No, can't do that. Huh. Interesting. Thinking a door or a window. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Show me, I don't know, anything at all. This is weirdly kind of a challenge. Show me doors and windows. How big is this door? I mean, it's door size, I know that. But how... Okay, so I could do like a... Maybe like a nice French door thing going on here. Yeah, I could do one there, and then flip another one around. That would kind of make sense. But then, I mean, I'd have to do that everywhere. You know what I need? I need to get all... I need. I just have needs right now. So, get that. There's a real window and a real door. Okay, that's a great start to this. And an information board that I am probably going to leave up. I think it's very important that we have information. So an information board would be a way to do that. Sliding door, Robin Dave. Why is no one making like sentences that make sense to me today? It's probably me. I'm probably just kind of losing it. That would not surprise me. So, sliding door, Robin Dave. Nope. Nope, not getting it. Not getting it at all. I'm just not sure what that means. I mean, I understand all the words. I just don't understand them when they're put in that order and referencing me. No, never mind. It's an item. Oh, it's an item. Sliding door Robin. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, I'll come back to that. I need to kind of get a feel for this house. I need to see what's going on here. And also... Oh, there's staging. I was going to say, how the heck am I going to get up there to paint all of this? But there is staging. I can do that. All right, I'm not going to do that right now. But I will get rid of these weeds. So is this the only kind of wide open area here? I don't know why I'm gunning it. I'm not getting any money for this, but here we are. That could be another sliding door. Or I could just park a car in there. Ooh, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. All right, let's see the upstairs. Let's see what we bought here. Did you know with Bobcat, gatehouse locks often sold as a cheap alternative to quickset locks? This obvious deficiency is made worse by the fact they have no standard pin sizes or gauges for rekeying the locks. I've said that since day one, and nobody listens to me. Nobody ever listens to me about that. That can go there. Okay, so I still like the balcony. Balcony is good. Let's get in here and get... How the heck am I going to get those? I really need to set up staging around this house. This is different. Okay, well, we're going to make this work somehow. I haven't quite figured... Oh, the double balcony. Cool. That one I can nail, and that one I can nail. I just can't get those other ones without actual staging. Huh. Now, this whole area, I'm going to have to carve this up. Unless it's just a mammoth kitchen living room thing. No, probably not. I should carve that up. I should use the space a little more wisely. With all the wood in the windows, we're sure this isn't a house from The Walking Dead. It might be. It's certainly defensible in that it's, you know, cinder blocks is a nice touch because it won't burn. So it's going to be a little resistant to that. What is going to live in here? What is going to live over here? This is almost like a blank slate. I'm not even sure what to do with this. That can go there, and then all of this can go like that. A lot of this may be just getting a handle on what the heck I'm going to do with this house. This is a little more adventurous than I traditionally do, but here we are. Here we are. Get rid of all of this. Just clean it, just burn it all down. Now that I've said it's made out of cinder blocks, just burn it all down. They also have exactly 0 security pins in them, which makes them extremely vulnerable to picking and bumping. Maybe sliding door robins. You might be right. You might be right, Boss Ross. Or maybe not. Maybe I just wall that area in. I haven't made that decision yet. I'm sure it'll be interesting, although really I feel any small family could live in just the garage and nowhere else. It is a massive garage. And what is with all the plastic bags around here? Oh, this is going to take forever. Too bad this isn't in one big pile, huh, House Flipper? No, I'll just sit here and click through every single beam there. Can I, just for argument's sake, can I move these rather than... No, I can just dispose of them. Anyway, I might just have done a pile of lumber somewhere because that would have been fun. But no. Let's get rid of every single beam that we can find. This is almost as bad as cleaning up Sanctuary Hills. It is, and ironically, I also spent some time doing that the other day. It may surprise no one at all to know that I've started yet another Fallout 4 run. I'm doing it on survival mode because as much as it makes me mental, it is pretty much the most fun way to play the game. My opinion only there. No, totally can't get up there, so I started a new survival run mode. And yes, I was doing exactly the same thing, cleaning out Sanctuary Hills, which is, I mean, obviously has, like, pretty much the most materials anywhere, but also takes about 1 million years to do. What was that? A weed? Okay. That, all of this. Too bad I can't keep those trash cans. That, and, oh dear, somebody's having a bit of a wine party over here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. And I'm not even done. Not even done. All right, get all of this. I'm spinning my eyes around so much doing this. I'm almost getting nauseous from doing this. I may have to take a little bit of a break from cleaning. Okay, now what? Shovel this, I guess. So give me that, and let's get rid of all of this. If you pick up trash with your hands instead of the price gun, you remove large amounts of it at once. Really? Because I saw I was just still doing one beam at a time either way. I could be totally wrong. But I thought I was just doing that one at a time. What plant do you think I'm covering with soil, House Flipper? What do you think I'm covering with soil? Because I'm totally not. Get that and... Oh, what is that? And that. Okay. Right. Now what? Let's go over here. Probably get rid of the dumpster. I'd actually like to keep it, but it's pretty manky. All of these can go. Lot of cleanup here. Lot of cleanup. Yeah, I think I might keep the grass as is and then do gravel instead. That might be the way I go with that. What do they call staging here? Is it scaffolding? Scaffolding. There we go. Why am I still in all caps? Stop being in all caps. Yeah, scaffolding. That's what I want. Give me, I don't know, a bunch of these. So I need one there. Come on. There. And then, oh, I move slowly when I've got this in my hands. I need one sort of over here somewhere. Actually, probably more, because I'm going to want to think about how I'm going to paint this house. Put that... Just for argument's sake, put that there. I might need that later. I'm not sure. And then Angry One, welcome. I've actually had to stage this house for the first time. I've never really needed to do scaffolding before. Put that there, and that can live there. Okay, get out of that, and then I want to go up here. There we go. Okay, now I can get rid of this. I probably didn't need that second staging. I didn't. All right, good enough. House Flipper needs survival mode. Yeah, imagine having to eat and drink every time you wanted to get anything done around here. That would be fun. That would just be a treat. Bad enough trying to clean this place without having to do that. So get all of this out of here, if we could. And then I need to do a walk around the yard again and make sure I've got all this trash out of here, because this is kind of making me mental. I didn't realize there'd be quite as much to clean, although I don't know why I didn't know that. It was perfectly clear in the picture. So that, and some more of that, please. Come on, just shovel. Thank you. Also shovel, and then not shoveling. So that. Okay, now what? These I don't really want the dog bowls, so there we go. $1.26 a piece. Actually, how much for the dog house? $19.63, gone. Done. Gone. Bag of cement hiding in the lawn. Oh dear. Oh, is it that one? I see it. Okay. All right. Have I basically cleaned this place up? I mean, as much as I can at this point anyway. I'm going to get some of these weeds while I'm here. Those and all of those. Thank you. Come on, more of that, please. More of that. Thank you. All right. Now what? How do I... First of all, did I get all the wood off the windows? See if you can dispose of the disappearing grass. I think I tried, but I'll go try again. I'm pretty sure I tried that, but we'll give it another whirl. No reason not to. So, no, there's just nothing there. No, it just doesn't exist. So I'm clicking like a maniac here and nothing is happening. Also, I would like it if you remained open rather than closing. That would be my preference. Thank you. Did I get... Oh, no, I did not get all the wood out the windows. So I need to move this over here. Come on. There. No, the other way. Thank you. And throw it down right. Anywhere. Thank you, House Flipper. I appreciate it. Throw that down there. And then I'll get these things out of here. So that... And, come on, that, without falling off this. This is so not OSHA approved. There's no handrails, there's no guardrails, there's nowhere to tie yourself off. Yeah, we've got glitchy grass, Spike Little Girl. It's going to make me completely mental. Because it exists until you go near it, and then it stops existing, and then it exists again. Just for argument's sake, if I throw a rug over that, as Vosseros recommended... Will that help the situation? Please, God, say yes. I don't care what kind of rug right now. I'll change it later. Wow, that's a big rug. Holy moly, you were not kidding about that being a big old rug. So if I do that... Nope. Nope, still pops right through. Oh, boy, that's going to make me completely insane. How about a bed? If I did a huge... I only want it so I don't notice it. That's all. So if I got rid of that and then put a bed up instead, like a big, huge double bed, doodly-doodly-doo, furniture, 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 and then beds. Just give me like any massive double bed. Yeah, double bed, Mal. Always a hit. Yeah, this isn't even as big as the grass, but we'll give it a shot. How does that look? Nope. That just looks terrible. A green rug, yeah, maybe. It's just going to annoy the absolute heck out of me. Absolute heck out of me. Boy, that is frustrating. Maybe something will change when I mow the grass. I don't have high hopes of that, but hope springs eternal, as they say. All right, well, off we go. Nothing that can be done about it. Do I want to cut down that tree? No, I probably don't. Actually, I probably don't. Okay, so do I go with Moss Ross's idea of Robin's door? Or do I maybe just want to wall this in? I might just want to wall this in and throw up some windows instead, which would make this outside like a little nook area. Like a weird little nook where I could put some benches or something. Build a wall, yeah, but then, I mean, that's a whole section that I'm just going to block off. That will solve the problem. You're not wrong. I could wall off that corner, and that would be the end of it. I just wouldn't see it. I mean, I could do something like make that into a closet area, but it's not solving the problem as much as I'm just sort of hiding it. I might do that, though. I might make that a big walk-in closet of some sort. That's just gonna make me nuts over time. Wall-to-floor windows. I could have wall-to-floor windows, you're right. I'm also thinking of walling that off, and then the outside would become kind of a neat little nook where I could put some benches or something like that. So I haven't made a decision on that. I will, however, mow the grass. So yeah, mow the grass. Do you feel like mowing the grass? Are we mowing the grass? Okay, why? There we go. That was weird. Swore I was doing it the right way the first time. Okay, well, here we are. So little mowing action won't hurt. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to do gravel after that. Still can't make windows. Ah, right, ghost lawnmower. Right, so it just goes right through objects that you've placed. I do like that. That's a nice little touch. I wish it went through the trees. That would be even better. But no, we don't have that. But it will go through all that staging. So that's nice. All garages should have a walk-in closet. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I wish I had a garage, period. I'd like to have any extra storage, basically. Can you build a greenhouse? Make an all-glass wall? Maybe? 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 I'm going to keep saying maybe until I think of something else to say. I suppose theoretically I could. All right, hang on. But can I build any of that outside? That's the real key. Yeah, because what you can build outside and what you can build inside are two very different things. I'm going to go with a loose no because I just flat out can't build those things outside. I mean, I could build one inside, but it wouldn't make any sense. I could just build a greenhouse inside the house. So no. And the reason is because I just cannot flat out build any walls or windows outside. I just don't have access to those. Well, actually, if I did it... No, what oh, we're freezing. Okay, I get it. We're freezing. There we go. Come back to me, House Flipper. Come back to me. Okay, let's try that one more time, House Flipper. Having a really weird day with it. I love your chaotic mowing. I do too. So if I did... How would I achieve that? I'd have to do doors and windows. And then where's Vossross's favorite door here? Sliding door Robin. If I bought a bunch of you, but then how would I do the top? Okay, so theoretically, here's how this could go. Theoretically, I could do this and do a whole bunch of Robin. And that could, say, live like this. So it is theoretically possible. It's just going to look terrible because I can't put a roof on it of any kind. So there, for argument's sake, is our greenhouse. And we can go in it. That's awesome. But there's no roof. There's no roof. Downstairs greenhouse with upstairs living room, indoor crop garden. What could I put on top of that? What could I... There's nothing that will... And this is what we've been saying for weeks now. There's nothing that will clip to a ceiling level. Like, if I could put, like, a huge mirror there or something like that, that would be fine. I don't really care, but I can't. How would I achieve any kind of roof? And I think the answer is I just can't. There's no ability to clip anything at a roof or ceiling angle. Closest thing you can make is the sliding glass doors. Yeah, and that's where we're at. I mean, we could call that a greenhouse, but it's not. That there's a lack of a roof here. I mean, it works. It totally works. And if there was any kind of roof, I could totally do that. I could build a big, huge greenhouse full of sliding glass doors. But no, it's just it doesn't really have a roof part. That's the thing, and that's no good. The disappearing grass is making me mental enough. An umbrella, yeah, that's a thought. That's a thought. I don't think it would reach high enough. But anyway, it is what it is. So that was a very long-winded way of finding out that no, in fact, I cannot make a greenhouse. Oh, I missed more trash. Hang on. Oh, whoa. Hang on there. We'll get all of this. Don't anybody worry about this. All right, back to this. And then get me, the weed whacker here. Get rid of all of this nonsense while I'm in the neighborhood. All of that, and then all of that. Thank you. Little tiny patch over there that I missed. Okay. People don't need roofs. No, but plants probably do. I mean, what with, let's assume that these people live in an area that has seasons like winter, then yeah, those plants are going to be really fussy come wintertime and there's no roof on the place. And they're buried under 3 feet of snow. Kind of defeats the entire purpose of having a greenhouse. Would be, being able to grow flowers and vegetables at any time of year, when in fact you could not, because it would be snowing. Get rid of that, and back to the weed whacker there. Get that. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of vaguely tidy up the yard. Not like 100% hardcore at this point. Except I clearly kind of am. But I want to get as much of it done as I can so I don't have to mess around with it later. I am totally doing the bits that are covered with dirt in gravel. I've already made that decision. That's a thing that's happening. It is. It exists. Get all of this, and then back to this. I really wish the weed whacker actually took out weeds. That would be a plus. Because having to go back and forth between those things is most fussy. I know there was, at least a couple more over here. I'd kind of like to just take this tree down. Can I even get to it to take it down? I cannot. Never mind, tree's staying exactly where it is. Everybody stop panicking. No roof means overwatering the plants. Yes, and 2 feet of snow, potentially. Oh, God, I got to get out of there. That's just flipping me around so much. I'm absolutely going to get airsick looking at that. Get that to go there and there. And then, you know what? You can go away. I don't want you. And you cost money, so I may as well get my money back. And that, I kind of just want to walk through the house in a sec. I'm just going to get more of a feel of it. Did I miss something over here? Somewhere down here? No. Okay, for argument's sake. Hang on, Willow. I have to approve that for some reason. There we go. Yes, I would prefer that it would actually take care of the weeds that I'm asking it to do. Apparently it doesn't. Why did I come in here? Oh, I need this. And I don't... surfaces, that's what I'm thinking of. So how about we did, like, the light-colored gravel, sort of like... Just for playing around with it. Sort of like in here. Can we get that to live? And it'll take out a little bit of the grass. But probably I can live with this. I don't care if it overflows to the other side of the fence. Really. That. And then... Yeah, something along these lines, I think, is what I'm doing here. I'll see. Maybe something along these lines. And then just leave some grass. And eventually, if I do this literally everywhere, it'll look like some sort of weird Zen garden, I think. It might look terrible. It probably looked terrible. But I'm probably going to end up doing it anyway. Boy, that's going to take me darn close to forever. That is going to take me about 1.5 million years to do that. Get those out of there. I don't want any of those. All of this can go away. All right, fine. I'll cut down the tree. You know what? You want me to cut down the tree? I'll cut down the tree. You don't even worry about me cutting down the tree. It's out of here. I have dealt with the tree issue. And then get rid of the tree trunk. Get rid of the tree trunk. There we go. Okay. Do I like that basic idea? I think I do. And then just fill in all the things that are dirt with the things that are gravel. And then it'll just look cool when I'm done with it. That's my idea. We'll see how it goes. Meantime, no reason I can't be mowing a little bit more lawn around here. So get all of that. And then we're going to zip over here to do more of that. As much as I can get with the lawnmower anyway before I've got to go over to the weed whacker that doesn't really take care of the weeds. Per se. Oh, I did well with that one. A nice little strip down there. Let's see if I can duplicate that. Probably not. I mean, I'm not known for my precision when it comes to... Oh, yes, the precision has just gone to heck. Oh, I just phased through those trees, and I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. House Flipper is being super glitchy lately. Super weird. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to phase through those trees, because the ghost lawnmower thing is supposed to be just with objects that you've placed. I mean, I suppose I could have theoretically placed a tree. I'm going to go see if I can blaze through... I can just phase through trees. Okay, well, cool. I'm happy to do that. That'll save a lot of time in the long run. See, 2 tons of dirt, like there's already a path in front of the house, maybe 2 tons of gravel. Yeah, oh, 2 tones. I'm sorry, 2 tones. Yeah, maybe. I might do primarily the white gravel, and then go back in, because I'm never going to be able to do it while I'm trying to actually do it. Go back in and sort of do pathways with like a red gravel or something like that. Maybe some of those stepping stones too. I like those. Those are good. Let's get as much of this mown as I can. Come on, back it up, back it up. There we go, backing it up. On a lawnmower Dave is now God. Yes, and at no other point. So just then, really, just then. Which is odd, because I don't own a lawnmower in real life. We've discussed this before. I hate mowing lawns. I'm not that keen on it in this game, and I really hate doing it in real life. That and all of that, please. And then I'll go back in with the weed whacker that doesn't really whack weeds and get the rest of it done. Oh, I missed a bit. No one is surprised by that information. And get all of this. What is that? Is that a weed? What's going on over here? What is this nonsense? What are you? What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna try and weed whack it away and see if it'll go away. Nope. And nope. Oh, are you gonna disappear? Like, yeah, you're disappeary. Okay, you're also a little tiny bit glitchy. Whatever, whatever. Ever trimmed a hedge with a lawnmower? Fun but dangerous. Yeah, no. No, I have not. That does sound, well, dangerous. That I certainly see the danger aspect to that. The fun part, I mean, how much do you have to like pick the lawnmower up? To my knowledge, lawnmowers are really heavy, quite heavy. So I don't know how I'd achieve that. Maybe I could. I don't know. I don't have a ghost weed whacker though. The thing is, I am bumping into the staging as I'm doing this. So yeah, that's less fidgety. Okay. And I still need to get all of this. I would love to get that tree out of there because I'm sure I'm missing quite. I have to do it with the mini map now. I can't even with this. Come on, back it up. There we go. And back in. Yeah, I can only do this with the mini map though. That tree is so in my way. Come on. Almost got all of you. Oh, there we go. Mission accomplished. I am the mower of lawns whenever we have lawns to mow. I am not. Neither is Mrs. Dave. That is a luxury that we allow ourselves, is having a landscaper come by and mow our lawn. It's pretty much all we ask him to do. Just come by, mow the lawn so we don't have to. Engage godly lawnmower powers and phase through. I wish. If I actually had a ghost lawnmower, I might be more inclined to mow a lawn in real life. It might be more, well, it'd certainly be more fun, and it would be a lot faster. Okay, I'm just kind of broadly spinning around the house here, looking at my mini map. I definitely see I've missed something there. Nope, back it up, back it up. There we go. We got it. Everyone stop panicking. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here somewhere. Yeah, it's in the staging. I've got to move this staging, I think. Unless I can, nope, hang on. Definitely got to move the staging. Okay, get that out of there and move it over there. Thank you. And then do that over there. Perfect. Electric lawnmowers are rather light. Are they? Okay. Couldn't prove it by me. I don't own one. And I don't plan to own one. I have neither a lawnmower nor a snowblower, which makes living in our part of the world rather fussy. But again, we allow ourselves to have a landscaper. Just come by, mow the lawn, send us a bill. That's pretty much all we're asking them to do. Oh, I missed a huge chunk of stuff over here because I can't really get in there. There we go. With the tree in the way. Only able to do this with the mini map. There. Come on. A little bit down here. Okay. I think I'm broadly done. At least with cleaning the yard. Let me go back in the house. See what's going on over here. I've got so many places to put Robin's door. I kind of feel like I might want to close this off. And do my little nook outside. It'd be a sit-in nook, where you go and sit if you felt like sitting outside. Mel, welcome. Watching Dave mow a lawn, surprisingly relaxing. I'm surprised anything I do is relaxing, Mel. I'm not. I'm making myself mental. The grass in the garage is really just killing me. It's grass, and then it disappears, and then it comes back, and then it goes away again. That is just going to make me nuts. I might not do anything with the garage. I might just shut the door and walk away. That's how I feel about that garage. I want to go back upstairs and see, really what my options are. While I'm here, do I need to the windows? It doesn't look like I do. They might already be clean. But if I've got to slam those out, why is this wall is kind of weird? Sort of cuts into the window frame there. Might have to make that wall go away. I might just demo the entire inside of this wall and just start all over again. Because that doesn't make any sense. Why is it cutting into the window frame there? They had a perfectly good option to go right here. It's sledgehammer time. Sledgehammer time. Give me my sledgehammer. We're getting rid of all of this. All of this is going away. Yeah, all set with this wall. Don't need this anymore. I haven't gotten a perk in ages. I wonder if I've got all the perks at this point. I probably do. Yeah, make all of this disappear. Just get rid of it. Smashy, smashy. Don't want to deal with your nonsense anymore. Come on, go. You'll figure it out. You'll go away sometime. Yeah, It's a blank slate. It will be a blank slate, Willow, when I'm done with this wall. Because the wall's in a stupid place, and I'd like to put it in a better place. That can go. All of that. Thank you. All of that. Just keep moving there. Keep moving along. It's sledgehammer. Do I have to... Is that dirt in the other room? No, it's not coming up as dirt on my mini-map. Vampire the Masquerade Night Road is awesome, and you get DLC for free before midnight tonight. Excellent. Good to know. Going back to past conversations, how do you feel about pet bears since they eat both plants and animals? Well, I don't have a specific problem with a pet bear. I would have a concern that the pet bear would not get enough plants to eat and would therefore possibly consider myself to... Oh, I did... Oh, there you go. I was talking about perks and I got a new perk. Excellent. Got a new skill point there. I would be concerned that I would not have enough plants to feed the bear and therefore the bear might just, consider me dinner. That would be my concern. I don't know that I can keep up with the appetite of a bear. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know what bears eat that are plants. Probably berries. I don't feel a bear is going to be satiated by a berry. I'm not cool with pet bears. They're not meant to be pets. Well, no. No, I think we're certainly speaking hypothetically here. I don't even know where I would get a bear. I can guarantee you that Petco does not have bears. I've asked. They don't have them. In fact, they gave me a really funny look and asked me to leave the store. But no, I mean, we're obviously speaking hypothetically here. Nobody would have a pet bear. Nobody's sane anyway, not even me. But I would be concerned that I could not put together enough berries to satiate the bear over time, or picnic baskets, or whatever it is they eat. Video games now permit me to say, I once ate a giraffe. Yeah, that goes along with those things you'd never thought you'd say, words you'd never thought coming out of your mouth until you started playing games for a while. Get all of this out. All of these walls are going. We're going with Willow's idea of getting everything down. Diamond, welcome, welcome. Getting everything down to a blank slate. There we go. This is all going to be fine. Just a little smashy, and everything's going to be fine. You would be surprised at what people want for pets. No, I wouldn't. People are nuts. That probably wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm going to go with just a basic, because I can't feed a large cat. I know that. As much as I might like a large cat, I can't feed one. I can't keep up with that, much like the bear scenario. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with small domesticated cats and dogs. Pretty much be my only pets. I wouldn't mind. I'd actually love to have a massive aquarium, but I know exactly how much work that takes. We have a family member who has exactly that, just massive aquariums all over his house, and it's like a full-time job taking care of a big aquarium. But I would love to have it. I would just somehow somebody would have to hand me like a sack full of money so I could just pay someone like a pool boy to come in and take care of my aquarium, and I could just sit there and watch it. Bobcat wants a pet robot. That seems achievable. I mean, I think you can buy like a kit in the store. That seems a very achievable goal. You seem to have set the bar a little low for yourself there. Do you really need to get smashed again? Yeah, I guess you do. Are you, there we go. Okay, is that all of it? That is all. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking around here. I have almost unlimited opportunities in this. This is going to take me... Wow. I feel I may pass from this earth before I'm going to get done with this house. Just even figuring out what to carve it up into. This balcony is a kind of a dumb place, too. I'd rather that was coming off a bedroom, but that wouldn't make sense with where the staircase is. Your stepdad had aquariums. Yeah, they are a lot of work. I know they're a lot of work. That's why I don't have one. I don't think I could realistically put in the effort. Oh, I could have this as a bedroom, and then that could open up onto a balcony. Well, let's go with Boss Ross's favorite door here. Let's go with Robin. Yeah, right. I've got demolition. How about faster? Yeah, faster, please. Thank you. So go out of that, and then show me sliding door Robin, because why not? So get that to go right. Come on. There. Okay. A confident beginning so far. A confident beginning. Yeah, we're going to be in this house for a while, Willow. You ain't wrong about that. This is going to be a very, very long house. Even just painting the gravel outside is probably going to take me a whole day. Okay, so one sliding glass door achieved. Can I, just for giggles, can I do something with the floor of that balcony? Can I, like, put these down on there? No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. I'd like to pretty that up a little bit. Okay, now what do I do? Bears often feed on a variety of plant life, including berries, grasses, flowers, acorns, and pine cones, mosses, and fungi such as mushrooms. I just don't feel we've got enough of those in my area to satisfy a single bear. And then where would I put it? It's not like a bear can curl up with you in bed. I mean, my cat doesn't curl up with me in bed. Cat wants nothing to do with that nonsense. But I feel a bear might. I mean, when they here's the only way I think you get around that is they will at least be asleep for a chunk of the year. And they're probably pretty easy to deal with when they're hibernating. And we're in an area where they're going to want to hibernate. Hardwood floors for Spike Little Girl. Yeah, I think I could see that. I could see that. I'm just really kind of walking around trying to figure out how I'm going to divvy everything up. Because this is obviously going to be some sort of master bedroom. Unless... I know. No one will be surprised by this, but the disappearing grass in the garage is really, like, making me not like this house. Like, I want that to end. And nothing that I'm putting over it is making it end. So I had originally big plans for this to be a huge bedroom, but I don't even know I'm going to put anything in there. I might just close that door and walk away. Grizzly Adams raised bears. Yeah, that's like his whole gig, right? Him and his bears, and he had like a beard and stuff. They made a TV show about him. I hate those peel and stick floor tiles. Over time, they start sticking and start to peel off up the floor. Vossros, I will put a green rug down, and it's still going to make me mental because it's just going to keep popping up. It's a height issue more than the color issue. So I will happily put how about, there we go, I'll put a bunch of these up. Give me the hugest green rug we can, and give me a bunch of them. And then I think we will just do that for right now. Yeah, it's just not cutting it. It's not cutting it, man. That you wouldn't even know I put those down. That is just, oh boy, is that an annoying glitch. And I know it's just me. Grr. That is such a grr moment. Okay. Depending on the people, a bear will either say run, or in the case of my stupid neighbors, oh look, a bear, and then they came closer to take pictures. Yeah, I would certainly love to look at bears from a distance. Like in a zoo, where the bear cannot get to me and I cannot get to the bear. And you know what? Both the bear and I are really happy about that. Bear doesn't want me all up in his business, and I don't want to be that close to a bear. So I like to observe bears from a distance. They are very cute in their way. And also terrifying. So a Shagadeggle love bed. Yeah, it's just the garage is just I'm not even sure I'm gonna go back in the garage. I may just focus on the house. I know it's really, really petty, but that's a really, really annoying glitch. And it's just taking, like, the whole focus of this game is to make everything look really nice, or, you know, if you're me, slightly insane, but also really nice. And this little thing here is just gonna make me nuts. That is just so. Oh wow! And nothing. There's just nothing I'm going to put over that. That's not. It's just popping through every single time. Did the top floor of the house just disappear? Yeah, probably. I mean, it seems to be there right now, but that could change. Maybe I'll do the outside. Oh boy, that would take forever. I was going to say do the outside in circus colors, make it look like a circus tent. If I just for giggles wanted to think about doing that, how would I go about achieving that look? So if I did paint and we did, yeah, like, oh no, there we go, red, just one for right now, just one, and then we did, well, a different color, basically like a yellow, maybe not the green, but how about something in a, ooh, yeah, I'd like to see, yeah, how about, ooh, no, orange is not what I want, morning yellow might be what I want, we'll see. So pop one of those down there. Mom went to Canada and told me all about how bears can right up alongside you and you don't even see them. Yeah, well, they're a sneaky sort. They are. Everyone knows how incredibly ninja-like your average bear is. So if I, just for giggles, did that, and then did that, and then I went back and got different paint, and then I did that, And then I did that. How do I think that's going to pan out over the life of the house? Bears are surprisingly quiet animals for their size. I didn't know there were bears in my yard until they knocked my trash can over. Yeah, that would be a concern. Maybe I'll do the top floor in a solid color, but the bottom floor in circus colors. I think that I might be onto something here. I might not be, but I might be onto something here. It's going to take darn close to forever to do this every alternate panel because I can't use my sort of speed painting ability that I have. But we're just gonna do this as an experiment. We're gonna see what people think of this nonsense. So get to that, and then get me. Where's my red? There we go. Get me that. Okay, now I'm on to something here. I might be on to something. I might not. I haven't made a decision. We're gonna see how people feel about this because I'm feeling pretty good about this. It's kind of taking my mind off the grass glitch in the garage. If I can't have my perfect garage, then I'm just going to make the house completely insane and see. Oh yeah, I really feel I'm onto something very, very strong here. I gotta get those bits though. The bits right above the windows. So let's see. That is red. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing this in the right order. I might just for speed do the top floor in a solid color. But I might not. I don't know. I'll have to see when I set some staging up there. That. Oh yeah, I think I'm on to a strong thing here. I think this is something that's going to happen. I also am missing some bits there. So let's see. That's red. So that's yellow, and that's yellow. This will take darn close to forever. But I think it might be a thing that I'm doing. Clearly, it kind of is. Wait, can I paint that? Oh, I can. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing people could paint. But I will. Oh, well, can I paint that bit then? I want to paint like the edge of it. No, apparently I can't. Okay, well, I don't really like that color for that underside. I just didn't know I could do that. I need more paint now. Well, I need like just a basic white or something. Yeah, how about white? Actually says white on it. Get that to go there, and then I want to repaint this. There we go. Now we're cooking. I think we can call this house done. I think I've improved the value of this tremendously with what I've done here. I should start, just for being semi-smart about this. I'm not, but I'm going to pretend I am. Just going to get, that way I don't accidentally go red to red, which would, obviously make me completely insane. And let's get this to there. I just want to get this up to the edge. Oh, good, it doesn't paint over the sign. I want to keep that sign. I think it's important that we have an information board. I'll bring that comment up when I'm back. Do a curious house. You can have rooms for every performer. Oh, like a circus kind of house. Yeah, we could kind of figure out what I could do in decorations to achieve that, but that's not a bad idea. I don't immediately dislike that idea. I just kind of want to go right to the edge so I get the right corner pieces like that. And then that one would be yellow. Oh, I missed a bit up there. Hang on. I'm gonna have to go. I knew I put that staging up there for a reason, and then I completely ignored the reason. So you live there, and then you come on, go up the ladder. Okay, go up the ladder like you do. There. All right, fine. I don't know why you're not letting me do what you're supposed to do. There we go. Got it anyway. Never mind. Solved the problem. Like it's being sprayed for bugs. Yeah, exactly. 0 days since the last employee was eaten by a dinosaur. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Oh, now I just got to keep this going. Otherwise, it just looks silly if I don't keep going on this. I mean, who would only paint half of a circus house? Nobody. So that... Oh, I didn't do the undersides of the doors. I should... Oh, those are a solid piece, though. Those are 4 things together. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'll paint that a completely different color of some nature. I don't know, black, white, whatever. This is all going to look great. This is going to be something. This is going to be what makes up for the grass glitch. If I can't get a good garage, then we're just doing something insane on the painting side of things. Now, how do I feel about this? Wow, that's a bold color combination. That is a bold color combination that we've got going on there. That's certainly a thing that's happening. Oh, I forgot to do underneath the window. What was I thinking? Go here, and then this. Did I do under the window on the other side? I did. Yay me. And then that. They must be pink or purple. What, the area between the door? Which bits have to be pink or purple? Because I'm not a fan of either, to be honest. Not my favorite colors. That, and that, and that. Okay. Is the front of the house done on the first floor? I'm just going to grab the red just so I can go around the corner so I know where to start next time, because I probably won't be smart enough to check. So get that to there, and then this. And you know what? While I've got the paint in my hand, I may as well get a few more of these. This is totally going to have to go. All right, move this. I'm going to keep it because I need to get up to the top floor at some point, but go back to this. That and that. The top needs to be extremely bright bluish purple. Okay, we could certainly have a conversation about that. And that, wow, I've got a lot of paint on this brush. And that, and don't forget to get above the window, Dave. There we go. And then, this is like the never-ending paint roll. Okay, sweet, perfect. And then, may as well get the corner while I'm here. Oh, yeah. Actually, without the yellow, it kind of looks like a prison. Looks like jail bars or something. The inside of the door, but no, it probably wouldn't match the other colors all that well. No, even I know that pink and purple is not going to match red. It's going to clash horribly, and everyone will be very, very sad about it. Well, now that I've done that side, I may as well just finish that side. I'm just going to finish that side, and then I will be satisfied that I have... Oh, no, don't do that. Then I will be satisfied that I have, in fact, finished that side. So go back over here, and then we're just going to do the yellow bits. And I want to get... Oh, no. Oh, bugger. All right, hang on. Now I got to go redo everything. I should probably move the paint, but I'm clearly not. We can see how this is going to go here. I'm clearly not. Isn't there a creepy clown mask? Oh, you're darn right there is. And there's going to be a wall of them. I'm thinking an entire wall. Over the front door. No. I'm thinking an entire wall of them inside. That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe more than one wall. Maybe that's what I'll do in the garage. Just floor to ceiling creepy clown mask. That could be the way I go there. It will be sort of my middle finger to House Flipper for having the grass glitch. I'm just going to do floor to ceiling creepy clown. And that bit, come on, that bit. And that bit, and these bits. Yay! Oh, no, not on... Ah, darn it. Darn it. I misclicked on that. Nobody is surprised. So get the red back, please. Oh, yeah, I'm making a strong statement in this neighborhood once again. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if somebody bought a dilapidated house in your neighborhood and this was their first move? They came in the first day and like, oh, that's great. They bought that old banged up, beaten up house and all the windows were boarded up and there was grass growing in the garage that disappeared. Oh, I'm so excited they're cleaning the place up. And then this was their first move. Circus colors. You were in your window, across the street there with your nice little trash can and your very well-maintained yard, and this is what you see going on across the street. I think you'd have a bad time with that. I know I would. I need screenshots from the movie It in one room. Gotcha. And see, I got that one, Bobcat. I know It should have been capitalized in reference to the movie It, rather than just, the word It. Yeah, that would be nice. I could theoretically do that. I mean, we do have that option of downloading images to be used as paintings. That's not It's not a completely inconceivable thing. I may have to have a think about that between this time and next week. About what kind of... I mean, we've done pictures of Kitty, and that's awesome, because Kitty. There's a lot of other things I could pull off the internet in terms of images to really... I genuinely just want to give a middle finger to this grass glitch, because it's just ruining my entire experience. I have, as the kids say, lost immersion in House Flipper because of this nonsense. So I might think about pulling some images off the old Google Images there and seeing what I can do about, well, prettying the place up in my way. But the circus colors are staying. Yeah, I'm going to wrap that around the house. Thank God the house is basically a square. That'll make life a little bit easier. And then probably a solid color on top, I think. Maybe just a white. I don't know. But that is where I'm going to call the stream for today. I think we've made a promising beginning on this house. We're going to be here for ages. We're going to be here for so long doing this. I don't even know. Nain, welcome and goodbye. Actually, I'm ending the stream. Will I be playing Contraband Police? Who knows? 2022 is a long way away. So we will see. But guys, I'm gonna check out now. Let you guys get back to far more important things in your life. As Willow says, do please like the stream if you're so inclined to do that. I know I did. I liked myself. But we'll do some RimWorld tomorrow. We'll check out some RimWorld tomorrow, and in between now and then I'll think about what the heck I'm going to do with this house, because this is a lot of house going on here. But guys, thank you so very, very much for coming out and watching this nonsense. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know I do. You know I appreciate you taking time out of your lives. I will see you guys tomorrow for some RimWorld. And if not, then I'll see you next week for some more House Flipper. And if not, you know where to find me. I'm not hiding. I'll see you later, guys.